What's up guys, it's Zeo back again with another video for you guys, and today is actually quite a serious video. Unfortunately, I know I usually do like crazy videos or stuff for you guys like on TikTok and everything, but today it is actually going to be about my previous suit. If you're not new here and you saw my previous suit, then at least you know what it looks like. I did do a little video for what I am talking about now. My suit isn't with me anymore, it's gone to its new owner and they do know about all the problems and stuff. So, let's get into it. The first one I'm going to talk about, which is the most serious one, was the eyes. With the eyes, I could not see out of them at all. They didn't paint the back of the eyes black, so you could only see like silhouettes of people. It was like just terrible. When I was at fur meets and stuff, I had to look through the mouth, or I had to actually take my head off until we actually got to like the place where we were walking to. Which is like, it's not a problem with this one at all. I can see perfectly at these eyes. I can see everything. But when I was in like direct sunlight with my previous suit, I couldn't see a thing. I was just completely blasted. I've even like, I gave my suit to Asta, and she tried it on and she could not see a thing either, and she makes fursuits herself. And I'll on to the next thing, the paws. As you can see with these, it's perfectly, just everything's just symmetrical and everything, they're perfect. With my other paws, the paw pad was, when it was like that, the paw pads were kind of slanted a little bit. So if you had your paw up straight, it would look like you're putting your hand to the side a little bit. And the sewing was really bad with the claws. The threads were coming out. They easily came off. A baby even pulled one of the claws off and I had to sew it back on. Another thing, the balaclava inside the head, it wasn't sewn on very good. But it was slightly coming off, and the sewing wasn't that good around the outside. It was kind of rushed, and the work looked so sloppy. The next one I'm going to go on about is the feet paws. One was actually bigger than the other, like in length. It didn't even look the same. One was really small and cute, you could tell she did that one first, and then with the second one she just rushed it, and it's like, it really annoys me because I paid £1,215 for that suit, and it came, and I thought it was quite cute at first until I tried it on. This is like a year ago now, and it's just a whole waste of money. I did actually get a digitigrade body. Did you see me wear it? No, because it did not fit. She said she made it bigger than my actual size to make sure it fit. I'm a size 16 to 18, and it barely fit my sister, who is a size 10. Think about that. I couldn't even get it up over my shoulders. I did talk about it in my unboxing video a year ago, when I was unboxing Nuzzle for the first time, that I could not get the suit over my shoulders at all. It was just really, really poorly made, and they said that they put a little bit of extra fur inside the body so I'd be able to like fix it myself, but there wasn't. She said I can send it back to get it fixed, but that'll be another £100 shipping there and £100 back, so that's like an extra £200. And she said it's in her terms of service that if you give wrong measurements and stuff, that's not her fault. I gave perfect measurements for everything. For everything. She wouldn't give no refund. She wouldn't give any of the money back. She's like so proud of her work, and personally, she's been doing this for years. And my dad, he's making his first suit, and it looks way better than any work that she has done, honestly. Just way better. The only reason I commissioned her is because I saw one of the Dutch Angel Dragon that she had done, and it looked really, really cute. My suit came and the ears had fallen down. They were meant to be like facing back like an actual Dutch Angel Dragon, but they'd fallen down because obviously they weren't put on the base properly. And with the head, the teeth, one of the teeth had fallen out, which you could see in the unboxing video I did a year ago when I was unboxing Nuzzle. I nearly lost it. It fell inside the head and got lost inside the balaclava. Because the balaclava wasn't sewn properly. It went inside between the base and the balaclava, and it took quite a while for me to find it, and I had to glue it back on. Another one with the head, the horns were like kind of like sloping a little bit, and they weren't the same size. You can clearly tell they weren't the same size. It's pretty annoying because the horns are what make her her. And with the spikes on the nose, they were clearly rushed. They weren't on properly, they were kind of slanting to one side. Alright, so I think I explained almost everything. There's just a few more things I need to say about my Nuzzle suit, and then I actually have someone else who put up a video to do with the same maker, and their suit was way worse than Nuzzle's suit ever is, or ever was, you know. And I messaged them and asked them if I could use their video in this one, so I could get another person's point of view for this maker. They said, yeah, sure, and I said, I will give credit for their video, of course. I can't pronounce their name, but I'll call them Ryu. They were making, they commissioned them for a Wicker beast. So, yeah, I'll put that on in just a second. But I have one more thing I need to say about the head is, they didn't ask for my head size, which was kind of, like, weird. I thought they would ask, you know, so we could make the head the proper size. But they didn't, so whenever I put the head on, it kind of like dropped, and I'd be looking at the floor all the time. So I'd have to hold the mouth and hold the head up so I could see. There was hardly any ventilation in the head whatsoever, so I could only keep the head on for about 10 minutes before I had to take it off. And with this one, I was at the fur meet on Saturday, and I kept this on for almost the entire meet. Obviously I'd take it off for a few minutes, have a drink, put it back on, and I was at the meet for about 4 hours. How much of a difference is that? 10 minutes? 4 hours. Come on. Okay. I think that's everything that I had to say about this. Yeah, the tail was perfectly fine. It was like 5 foot, and I'm 5 foot, so it was kind of like really heavy to drag along with me. And, yeah. So let's go on to the next video by Ryu. Oh, and I did actually forget to say the maker's name. The maker's name is TR Customs, and their name is Thanos Rain on Facebook. Now, I wouldn't even rate them out of 10. Just, they wouldn't even get a 1 from me at the moment, no. Because of how much I actually spent on it. £1,215 plus £80 shipping from America. And then on top of that, £300 customs. You do the maths. That is a lot of wasted money on this suit. And I actually only sold this suit for £600 because I didn't think I would even get half of what I paid for it. Because it's just bad quality. Anyway, let's go on to the video.
Review of TR Customs and show you what I got for $750. I'm not going to edit this video at all. It's just going to be straightforward, to the point, so I'm not happy. First off, we're looking at her straight on from the front. She's not even. Her eyes are even, you know, same plane, whatever you want to say, but the sewing is not. Let's see. Let's go into the mouth where the big issue is. The bottom foam is not attached to the top foam. On either side, you know, not given two shits at all. to connect it at all. I don't know if you're supposed to connect it. I've only had 2 suits, and the other suit I have is connected. So I assume it's supposed to be connected, not just dangling here like this. Because, let's see, I'll show you. When I pick her up, the jaw just flops open like this. Yeah, just, see, look at that, not even connected at all. Just with the fur is holding it together. Next up, the little flap in here to hold this huge-ass battery in place was glued down with a piece of glue literally smaller than my fingernail. And within 2 seconds of me having it, trying to put the battery in there, it broke. It can't hold this big of a battery. I don't have issues with where the switch is for the eyes. I do not. That didn't help at all. Did they just break? No, there we go. I don't have issues. It's hard to see in video. I do not have issues with how bright the eyes are. The thing I do have issues with is that the lights, I don't know if you can see, but the bulbs are right in front of the tiny ass eye holes that I got. So I can't see it all. My poor boyfriend was guiding me around the convention over the weekend because I could not see jack shit. So, yeah. My next issue. I asked for a fan in this head. I did not. Do you see any fan? No, I did not get a fan. Messaged her about it, no response. Let's see, what else is wrong with this? It's not even glued. Like, didn't even attempt to put glue here. Already coming off. I mean, maybe she attempted to put glue here, but again, smaller than the size of my fingernail. To glue this big piece of fabric down. To, you know, hold it in place. Didn't even try. And then the bottom jaw is derpy as hell. On my past suit, the bottom jaw was smaller than the top jaw because I just assume that's how it's supposed to work, but guess not. I don't know. I'm very limited on my knowledge about suits, but from the last suit that I've had that I paid less for, I got something better. Next up, let's see. The ears. Let's go with the ears. They're not supposed to be curved forward like this. In my reference, they are pointed back, like straight back, like a Wicker beast would. Just like this. But nope, they curve forward. And I don't have if that was the only issue with this, I would be fine with it. I would deal with it. But because there are so many things wrong with it, it's not okay. It's not okay at all. The horns, they are not the same shape. They are clearly not the same shape. Like, if you could see, this one looks good. This one, you know, put time and effort into. This one, didn't even try. No effort put into it. Let's go inside the head. Let's see. On this side, it looks, you know, she did a nice job sewing it in, you know, no issues here, no issues. Then you get over here, and it looks like her sewing machine jammed or something, or her hands jammed, I don't f***ing know. But it's all bunched up. Like, no time, no effort to, this part's even worse, look at this. No time and effort put into, you know, taking it off and attempting to fix it. No, just f***ing left it. I gave her 2 sizes, 2 inches larger than my actual head size. I think my actual head size is 21 inches. I gave her 23 or 24 inches so that I could wear my glasses inside this suit because I cannot see without my glasses, you know, and like a normal human being who wears glasses. It barely fits my head without glasses on. And when I try to wear the glasses in there, they fog up because there's no fan inside the head. Then when I put the head on, give me 1 second, I will put it on and I will show you. When I have the head on, I don't know if you can see me, but my peripherals are about here to here. It's very, very limited seeing. inside the head, there's some kind of strap underneath my chin holding the mouth shut. So there is no ventilation whatsoever. It gets insanely hot in here. I was walking around the convention like this, holding it open so I could see out of the mouth, because I could not see out of the eyes. When the LEDs are on, like I said, I have no issues with how the LEDs look. I have no issue with where the switch is in the head. The only issue I have is that the light, the bulbs are right here, right where I'm seeing. And again, I can't wear my glasses inside my suit. One second, let me take this off. So I'd like to furthermore say, I don't know what to say. TR Customs, their stuff, most of their stuff, you know, looks good. The dragon head that she did right before this one looked freaking amazing. And it looks like she gave two shits about this one. She claims I dragged her into drama. She claims I've treated her disrespectfully, but I have multiple screenshots of things I've said to her and the way she's treated me, not professionally. Oh, look at this. Here's another issue. This is look at this. I've had it, how many days? Like, since the second, and I've worn it once. This is the second time I've worn it on video, and look at this. This is ridiculous. I paid $750 for this. My other head that you have seen in my profile pictures, I paid about $500 for from Maybe Zeppelin, or however you say their name. And I honestly, as much trouble I've had with them, I would honestly recommission them before I would commission TR Customs again. TR Customs told me to lose their contact information, so I will not be commissioning them again because they told me to stop contacting them. So, yeah. So, if you'd like to go check out their Instagram, go for it. But you'll either get this or you'll get something nice. Yeah, I guess I wanted to show my side of the story before people started coming after me and saying I was treating them like shit. I treated them just fine, and they were very unprofessional with me. So yeah, thank you for your time, and goodbye.
So, as you saw from Ryu's video, their suit was way worse than what Nuzzle's was. And I can't believe they rushed that and made it look that bad. It's just, oh my god, they say they're a professional maker when they're clearly not. Honestly, clearly not professional at all. I'm kind of like appalled with everything. Like, their communication was bad. They hardly gave work in progress pictures or photos or anything. I would ask them, and then they would say, oh, I'll send you it on this day. And I would wait, and they wouldn't send it. So, yeah, I'm sorry about this long video. I just had to get this out there, and I hope no one else will commission this person. If you know someone who is looking for a suit, share this video and say don't commission this person. If you know that someone's going to actually commission TR Customs, link on this video. I actually don't think I've seen a Beware on TR Customs other than this one and Ryu's. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I know that it wasn't a very fun and upbeat one as my usual ones, and like on TikTok and ones I'll be making in the future. But yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!